Hello students, Monica Chiller here, and today in this video we will be discussing with the introduction part of chapter 7, that is directing, from class 12, right? Mainly we will discuss about definition, characteristics and importance of directing. Fine, we will start the chapter with its layout. Layout means the topic which will be covering in the whole chapter, like introduction, elements of directing, then importance, and there are four main elements of directing like supervision, motivation, leadership and communication. The main topics under these terms are highlighted as you can see in the brackets. So all these are the topics which will be covering in this chapter, but in this particular video we will discuss first three topics from this layout. That means introduction, elements and importance, right? Now have a look on the introduction. Introduction of staffing means it's a process. Process means any kind of function which needs to perform step by step, which need to be performed step by step. So directing is also a process. Which kind of process it is? Of instructing, guiding, motivating and leading people. People means employees in the organization. Why this all process is adopted? To achieve the organizational objectives. So directing is the function from where the actions will start with the help of instructions, guidance, motivation and leadership. So we can say in simple words that directing means telling the people what to do. It means giving them instructions so that accordingly they can perform their job. And seeing means observing, to observe that whether the employees are performing their job as per the instructions given or not. So this is all about the definition, or we can say introduction of definition. This one is fourth function of management process, and this is the function exactly from where the functioning starts or the execution takes place. Fine, I hope it is clear. Now moving ahead to the characteristics of directing. First one is executing function of management. Already explained to you under introduction that from directing onwards the execution starts. You know it very well that there are 5 functions of management like planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. So under planning and organizing, all kinds of planning is done, the blueprint is prepared. Under staffing, the employees are appointed. Now from directing here as per the planning done. Next one is relevant at each level of management. Yes, no doubt that directing is required at each level of management, that is top level, middle level and operational level. It's not a job of one level, it is required at each level because there is superior subordinate relationship at each level. Okay, now the next one is downward flow. Yes, directing flows downwards, means superiors will give command, guidance or instructions to their subordinate. So it moves in the downward direction. Next one is continuous process. This one is common feature which you can add in any of the function of management process. Means directing is ongoing process, it is never ending process, it is required always, all the time. Till the time management will be performed, management functions will be required, right? This is all about characteristics of directing. Now the next topic is importance of directing. As you can see, the one statement which is highlighted in a different color, that directing is heart of management process. As in a human body the heart functions, in the same way directing has its importance in the management process. So we can say that yes, directing is heart of management process. Without this, or in the absence of directing, the functioning can't be imagined. Very first importance point is initiation of action. Means from this directing onwards the actions will start. Practically the things will take place. Before this or till staffing the kind of planning was done, but here as per the plan the functions will take place. Next importance or advantage of directing is integration of employees' efforts. Means with the help of motivation, with the help of timely supervision, all the efforts are synchronized. Integration here means the coordination, synchronization. So coordination is maintained with the help of directing, including motivation, supervision and leadership. So it is most important function under management process. Next one is getting the maximum out of individuals. It means the proper utilization of human resource. I repeat, this heading can be replaced with optimum utilization of human resource. So with the help of proper directing, timely supervision, right, or motivation of the employees can lead to optimum utilization of human resource, means manpower, without any time wastage and all. Next advantage point is facilitating change in the organization. Whenever there is a need to adopt any change, then with the help of motivation process the superiors can convince the employees in the organization to adopt the changes. And you know that change is the necessity of today's environment or today's era. Next or last is stability in the organization. Stability here means survival for the longer time period. So directing helps in the survival for the longer time period of the organization by providing a healthy atmosphere to the employees. Healthy atmosphere means good working conditions. Employees will be satisfied, they will work happily there in the organization. So quite obvious that survival would be possible, right? So in nutshell we can say that yes, directing is most important function under management process and it takes place at the 4th number out of 5 functions. One more slide is there about the elements. There are 4 elements of directing named as supervision, motivation, leadership and communication. The detailed explanation about these elements we will discuss in my next video. Okay, thank you.